Welcome to the Confidence Café, the podcast where I give you strategies to develop strong confidence. Hi, I'm Karina from KG Confidence Coaching, a life coach specialized in confidence building. I work with teenagers between the age of 12 and 25 to help them thrive in school, at home, and in their life in general. In this podcast, I give you all the tools, tips, and motivation necessary to increase your self-esteem and tackle down self-doubt. Now, let's get into today's episode. Welcome back to the Confidence Café. I am Karina, the Teen Confidence Coach, and today I'm going to give you 3 simple tricks to stop your teen from catastrophizing and help reduce their anxiety. Let's get started. Have you ever stood up a flight of stairs and out of nowhere comes in your mind this image of you falling down the stairs and getting terribly injured? Well, that, my dear, is called catastrophizing. And in this episode, I'm going to define what catastrophizing is and give you tips to stop it from giving anxiety to your teen. So I'm going to explain you first what catastrophizing really is, where it's coming from. And actually, it's us making up scenarios. This is a way we torture ourselves for no reason whatsoever and invent terrible things happening all around us. For example, when someone is late for a meeting, and we immediately imagine they must have been in a horrible accident, which is why they are not there. Does it sound familiar? Another example, I failed this test. Consequently, I will fail this subject. Consequently, I will fail my year, and of course, I will fail in life. This is a typical catastrophizing scenario I hear from a lot of teenagers that I coach on a daily basis. Another one I heard before, after this procedure, if I don't recover properly, it means I will develop an infection and I will be sick for the rest of my life, or even I will die. The procedure has not been done yet, and already the teenager is developing a whole catastrophe scenario in their mind because of it. Another one, if I lose this friend, I will never make any new friends. I will be alone and a pariah for the rest of the school year. Being part of the group and having friends is so important for teenagers that they can be obsessed with it sometimes. The first solution is to try to help them to become more rational. Oftentimes, we have that feeling that by listing everything that can go wrong, we will be better prepared when it happens, but it's actually not the case. We can never be prepared for this kind of situation. We can never really be prepared for catastrophes. The only thing we can do is enjoy life as it is. So a good way to help your teen becoming more rational is to make a list of situations that can make them feel something horrible may happen. And then, when the situation occurs, write down with them what actually happened. And they will notice that those scenarios they created in their head, it's only their imagination playing trick on them. Also, having them on paper, it will help them have a visual proof that none of their catastrophizing scenarios happened. It will help them stop this thought. So, to summarize, instead of stressing out and getting anxiety, they will find peace and calm again. Now, to finish, I'm going to teach you a trick to help them deal with them thoughts, which is to stop the thought. So, to get started, they need to make a conscious effort to notice this type of thought anytime they present themselves. And you need to help them when they talk like that to notice, look, you're catastrophizing right now. Do you realize what you're doing? This is the first step. Then, you need to help them stop the thought in its track, so we prevent it from developing into a full-length movie, if you know what I mean. So, catch them having that thought and stop in its track. And the way to stop it is to actually say the word stop. Not you, but them. Make them say the word stop, and it's important. And then last but not least, make them switch to a positive thought. So again, they have to make a conscious effort to stop developing this catastrophizing mind and actually switch to something positive. Something that will make them smile again, something that makes them happy. So today's episode was quite short because I just wanted to share these simple tips about catastrophizing and how it helps reduce anxiety in teenagers when you are aware of it and you know how to deal with it. Because seriously, life is complicated enough. No need to put darkness where there is light. Thank you for listening until the end. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget you can get more information regarding this on my website, www.ktconfidencecoaching.ie. You can also find the blog article on the website. And if you're the parent of a teen and you need a bit of help boosting their confidence, there is a free masterclass that you can watch on my website. You will find the link in the description below. See you soon.